obnoxious thing where it doesn't play audio because I plugged in a new microphone. I can never remember how to disable that. Yeah, the new microphone came in, so this is its debut stream. It did that obnoxious thing where it didn't come with a stand, and I'm just kind of like, huh? What? That pisses me off. Yeah. Uh. Okay, is the sound all right? Okay, is the sound all right? Yeah, I guess it's fine. Seems kind of echoey though. Yeah. I got a new microphone, and it probably won't do anything for me. I just realized that when I was setting it up, is that like, you know, I was getting by with just the camera. Do I really need a microphone? I'm just. Ugh. I mean, you can hear me just fine. I don't know. It's just. I guess it's just part of being a streamer where like you just always get more and more expensive gear. Like I mean, I was having problems with the audio anyways. Oh wait, hang on. Is the Elgato working all right? Okay. So here we are with some Silksong, some Silk Slop. The disappointing release of the year. I don't know if I've been this disappointed by anything that's come out this year. I'm gonna have to like look. The way I feel right now is that like, yeah, I'm bored to tears of this game. Shadow banned by YouTube. For what? What happened? Yeah, I was working on the Cattle Have Fangs today. I'm finally getting to like, I don't know. I feel like I spend too much time setting up novels and not actually doing what they're supposed to be about. I feel like the Cattle Have Fangs kind of struggles with that, but we'll see. Comments keep disappearing. I wonder what that has.
Hola, siquiera. Hola, Elena. Hola, Elena. Pekka, Elena. Siquiera. Hola, Elena. Hola, hola, Elena. Siquiera. Pekka. Ah.
We have Symphony of the Night at home. Yeah, basically. I can't believe, like, you have to fight two of these. It's just... What the hell is this? It's just ridiculous. fun. It's just boring. Like, it's just an endless, like, wave of poorly designed enemies. Like, I'm not having fun fighting these. I don't feel challenged. It just feels cheap and annoying. Yeah, Hollow Knight is way better than this. I've said this several times, but... Yeah, has he been confirmed dead? I saw, like, some conflicting reports about that, so he is dead, huh? Yeah, I wonder if, like, the conflicting reports were from people trying to, like, stop people from spurging out about this, because, yeah, like, Civil War is on, I think. That's what I said, is that, like, yeah, we are officially at war. And, like, people aren't gonna do shit. Like, I don't know. It's gonna be a while yet before anything happens, but we're getting there for sure. I don't know. This is the culture the left has cultivated, of just people with who suicidally hate Republicans. Here we go. And Charlie Kirk isn't even based. Like, that's the thing about it. It's that, like, so you're going after an extremely moderate Republican, and you know, you're gonna push more people to be extremists. That's a great idea there. That's yeah. This reminds me of, like, when Justice Scalia died, actually, where, you know, a lot of people I knew were, like, celebrating it because they thought it would be, like, the end of, like, conservatism in America, which was, like, obviously not going to happen. Yeah, look at this. It's so cheap. Because of the way these things act, because of their behavior, they clip over each other and it's impossible to get around. You can't weasel your way through all of their attacks. Yeah, see? Yeah, we're gonna have to, like, find some we're gonna have to get some better equipment, I think. This is just too much. Yeah, I think we're gonna upgrade the nail again. We're gonna try and get another mask shard. We're gonna try and well, at least we can go right back up there and do it again, so. Yeah, I imagine the cylinder is right past that room, so. So we just have to get past that area, so. Oh. No way he survived that, yeah. I didn't think so either, but, like, people were, like, insisting he was still alive, so. Yeah, I didn't do that. Yeah, that clip was brutal. Like, I'm just like, it's like, I don't have a lot of I don't have any experience with Charlie Kirk, so I don't really have an opinion on him. The only thing I know about him is, like, he was, like, the subject of, like, the Groiper thing back in the day with, like, Nick Fuentes. I don't know. I don't know. I honestly do kind of see, like, Charlie Kirk as being, people like that as being detrimental to everything we want to accomplish. So. I don't know. I think normies are pissed, but, like, I don't know. I feel nothing. I don't know. Yeah, I think normies are gonna get radicalized because of this. Yeah. Yep. The environments are so boring. Let's see here. Does she have any mass shards? No. Oh, she does. Okay, yeah, let's get a new hit. Let's get another hit. first of all. Yeah, getting a hit by itself is going to be kind of a big deal. It happened right before 9/11. You know, this is probably, like, I was legit thinking, like, this is probably worse than 9/11 was. Because it's like an American citizen assassinating another citizen for political reasons, and nothing's going to be done about it. Or, like, the establishment isn't going to want to do anything about it. Like, they don't want to label, like, the left as being extremists. And they are, and they have been for a long time, but the fact that they're openly, like, doing this kind of thing and think they're going to get away with it, it's very telling what their mindset is and what they call, like, how out of touch with reality they are. Hopefully this will, like, be a wake-up call to, like, you know, how insane these people actually are, but we'll see. So we're gonna have to keep grinding until we get the money, and then we can get the match charts, we can get the extra hits, so we can explore some more, so we can just... It's endless, endless, endless. How far into the game are we? Like, it took 40 hours to beat the original, but, like, in the original, it always felt like you were doing new stuff. Until, like, the very end, maybe, I was kind of struggling. I had problems finding the Queen's Gardens, I think. A graveyard for Metroid? Yeah, I don't know. I've seen a lot of people, like, spurging out about Nintendo these past couple of days. Like, people keep saying there's nothing to look forward to on Switch 2, and, like, we have a Direct on the 12th, so... The creature you keep running past isn't an enemy. No, this is your warp thing. This thing is how you warp, so... Yeah, that thing's an ally. It's like your only real ally in the game, honestly. Yeah, like you keep saying people do this, is that, like, Switch 2 has no games, and then you're just like, well, what about all these? And they're just like, they don't count. Like, the narrative is that there aren't enough first-party games, and that the third-party games don't count because they're also on other platforms. Like, that's basically what the narrative has always been. And it's like, it's getting more ridiculous, because we had, like, what, like 3 major releases this week, with, like, Story of Seasons, with Daemon X Machina, with this. And we're just supposed to believe that, like, nothing is coming out. Like, no, fuck you. You can fuck right off with that shit. Like, we had a better week for Switch 2 than, like, all the other platforms combined. You can't even use Silksong as, like, a weaponization against Switch 2, because it is on the platform. That's what, like, the soy girl did. Is that, like, oh man, Team Cherry, they released their game for $20. They're so much better than Nintendo. And I'm just like, the game is on Nintendo platforms? Like, what are you talking about? Like, they really act like third-party games don't count. Like, you know, I've seen a lot of them shit on, like, Star Wars Outlaws and stuff like that. Not for the reasons they should shit on it, but because it's just a Switch 2 game. Yeah, 1 hour direct. It's gonna be a lot of shit. Yeah, they're probably gonna show like the Zelda movie trailer and the Mario movie sequel trailer, which is coming out next year, by the way. They're probably gonna show a lot of stuff. And like all the shit that like people have thrown at Nintendo over the past couple of months is just gonna go up in smoke. So because so much of it hinged on this idea that there was nothing to look forward to, that Mario Kart World and Bonanza were disappointments, that Air Riders wasn't going to be a good holiday game, and it's just like this direct is going to put an end to all of that, like almost guaranteed. And like I just don't see how it's going to survive like this direct. Like we already have like a bunch of like we got all the pleb announcements all the way. We got like several directs going over like the shit we already know about. So like it's going to be like an hour of like entirely new first party games. And I think people aren't prepared for like how insane that's going to be. Like I feel like they deliberately did this, where they like released the console, didn't have a ton of first party games for it or announcements for it, and then are just like, guess what? Here they are. So like I guess they have like an actual strategy in mind now, because it seems like they played like the gaming journals against themselves, because like they were the ones running their mouths about the library and like the release schedule and all that, and it's just Pal Sisters. Yeah. I haven't seen like anybody talk about Pal World at all in like over a year. Like it's like I saw someone today try and glaze the fact that Pal World had 20,000 players on Steam, like right now, like 20,000. Like you're really gonna try and sit there and tell me that Power World is like some hugely popular thing when like, oh, it has 20,000 players on Steam right now. Like it's like, what? Huh? Get another YouTube fake lawyer. Yeah, get Ricada to do it. Like that was always my joke. If like if Nick Ricada came out and like shilled for Power World, that would like instantly lose them the case. Well, if Nick Ricada said it, the opposite must be true. But that didn't actually happen. Yeah, legit 20,000. Like, he legit bragged about it. It was Legal Eagle. I think Legal Eagle has covered it, actually. Not that anybody cares about that Spurg. I don't know. Nick Ricada looks down on Legal Eagle, if that tells you anything. Like, Legal Eagle is like, I don't know. He's like the stereotypical example of what was wrong with like YouTube lawyers before Nick came along. Like I don't know, I have a hard time like everything he does is fake too, but it's like it's like woke and Democrat coded. Yeah. Like I don't know, it's just like I don't know. We really do need to address just how insane like Democrats actually are. Like it's a serious issue now that they're like completely out of touch with reality and they're going out killing people. It's just like, yeah, come on, just indie games. Yeah, like I think so too. Like indie games have allowed like more creative games to exist. So like they don't need to be super good, they just need to exist and like be relevant. But yeah, how far has everyone else gotten in this game? Like I don't know like anybody who's beaten it yet. I'm shocked there are people who beat this day one because of how grindy it is. An indie game next month. Yeah, I think the next game I'm gonna get is Final Fantasy Tactics. Actually, I don't see myself like getting anything else other than that in the near future. Like I want to get through like Tales of Symphonia and Dragon Quest 3 and Ghost Trick. I don't know. I feel kind of bad that I'm not like more sympathetic towards Charlie Kirk, but like a part of me is just like his entire thing was like going onto college campuses and debating Democrats. Like, and I think this demonstrates that like you can't do that because these people are cultists and they're very religiously devoted to what they believe. So yeah, they are completely out of touch with reality. Like I don't know. I feel like I can't respect him for that reason. Is that like he didn't like say that from the onset? It's like how out of touch with how insane these people actually were. So I don't think he changed anyone's mind. Like all he did was appeal to like people from normal backgrounds who weren't indoctrinated. You know, it's just like what did he do to stop like the onslaught of colleges? Like, I don't know a single person who was like on the left and like you know woke up because of Charlie Kirk. It just doesn't happen. Yeah, I was reading Lord of the Rings before I went live, and I was really enjoying it. Like Gandalf the White has returned, and they drove out Wormtongue, and now they're marching on the orcs. It's so cool. I don't know. It's kind of boring too. I don't know. Like Tolkien has like I don't know. It's weird because like there are like segments of Lord of the Rings that are like fantastic, and then like a lot of the rest of it is really boring. It's really odd in that regard. Like I feel like it's at its best when it's like this like monologuing about past events. That because that's the stuff I really get into. Yeah, I think we're gonna grind through Silksong tonight. Yeah, people do this thing where they act as if like people are like blindly devoted fanboys for like liking things Nintendo puts out, but like they've consistently been putting out the best games for 45 years now. So. Like, yeah, Friday is going to be the 40th anniversary of Super Mario Bros., which is probably going to be what they talk about a lot during the direct because it's a major milestone, 40 years of relevancy. That game is going to still be played like on its 50th anniversary. It is like the video game now. Like it is the old school video game. It surpassed everything like from the Atari generation, everything from like the arcade era. Like it's the classic video game. And yeah, an hour long of just crazy shit. A new Super Mario Bros. Collection. I would not mind that. I think that'd be sick. That's probably what they should do. Those games really need to be reevaluated because, like, I grew up being told that those games weren't as good as like the NES games, and I just kind of believed it. But like when I went back to New Super Mario Bros. In 2016 and like 100% of it, like I kind of realized that like these games are amazing. You know, when I played New Super Mario Bros. U, these games are amazing platformers, and like they've just been like disregarded by like fucking boomers who never really played them at all. It's just insane. I hope that a re-release will kind of get people to like wake up and realize how good they actually were. Because like when you look at like the core criticism of them, it's always like complaining about the art style and nothing about the actual games themselves. Yeah, people like complain about stupid shit back in New Super Mario Bros. Like, remember when like people would complain about the Koopalings and stuff like that? It's like, I'm glad we're through that with that era, but it was just that was definitely a weird thing. Actually, I don't know. Pixel Remastered Collection. Yeah, I think they're gonna save the really good shit for the 50th anniversary. But yeah, like I'm really excited. We might see the new like a new major Mario game there. Probably 3D because we just got Mario Wonder. Like I would love it if like Super Mario Bros. Wonder got like an update on Switch 2. Wario. I mean, he could probably just be in the Mario mode. I don't know. At least we'll start with a Prime 4 release date now. Yeah, I'll be shocked if you don't get that. Yeah, we're probably going to be talking about this all night. But yeah, I think we are going to get Prime 4. We are going to get a Tears of the, an Age of Imprisonment announcement date. I don't know if I'm going to get that because I still haven't beaten Calamity. Like, I'm so against the idea of, like, buying Imprisonment because I hated Calamity so much. Like, do you know how many times I've tried to grind through Calamity and just couldn't do it? Now, give me a proper Hyrule Warriors too. I'll buy that, but like Imprisonment, I think this might be the first Nintendo game I skip in years. Like I can't remember the last time I skipped a Nintendo release. Like maybe some like Box Boy collection or some shit, but like I usually buy everything that comes out. So. Mario 99. It was Mario 35, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what they're going to do. It's just... It's impossible to predict. We're going to see a lot of new stuff for sure. And, like, the haters are going to see... Like that chick, like, specifically said, there are no new games on the horizon. And I'm just like, we're getting a direct soon. Like, she uploaded that video literally just before they announced the direct. So she got destroyed. Like, she is never, ever, ever recovering from that. It's just... if F-Zero... Like, the reason I don't think F-Zero is going to get announced is because Air Rider is coming out, and we just got Mario Kart World. Like, are they really going to announce, like, 3 racing games in, like, a year? Like, I think F-Zero is going to be a 2026 title, so I think it'll be, like, the next Nintendo Direct. It's definitely coming, but... Oh, come on. I need another one. Unfucking believable. Yeah, like, there's... Items in this game are way too expensive. Like, I'm grinding in the most optimal way, and yet, like, I can only buy, like, 1 item? Like, really? Borderlands 4? Not gonna get it. I'm skipping on it. A Fighter's Pass 3? Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, I don't know anything. I don't know what that chick does outside of, like, complaining about Nintendo. And that's pretty typical for these, like, random thought videos that go viral. She reminds me a lot of, like, Skitty Bitty, right? That them that, like, complained about Tears of the Kingdom back in the day. Like, her channel went nowhere after that. Like, all she does is just, like, try and recapture, like, Tears of the Kingdom hate, and it's just not gonna work. Because that was a very hyper-specific scenario. It's like with Arlo and, like the Not My Paper Mario video. It's, like, the same exact vibe, where, like it was just something that caught on with, like, a very specific audience that wasn't interested in anything else you were doing. In Arlo's case, he was able to, like, expand it into an actual career, but, like, that chick doesn't seem to have been able to. So she's just endlessly trying to like recapture like that spark. It would be like if I tried like endlessly making Lindsay Ellis content to try and like recapture like all the views I got for that video, but I love how we call Arlo a Muppet like it's a slur. Like, you Muppet. Like, okay. Yeah, Splatoon's coming out. Yeah, Raiders. Yeah, we're going to get a release date for Raiders, and I really think Raiders might actually be kind of a big deal, because this is the first Splatoon spin-off we've gotten. And, like, one of, like, the reoccurring, like, hopes people have about that series is, like, how it's the same thing over and over again. I think giving it... I've always thought that giving it a single-player-focused experience would be a big thing in, like, getting people to take it more seriously, but... Too polished to be legit. I kind of felt the same way. I don't... What is with these, like, channels? Like, I don't understand how their, like, production is so perfect. I don't know. There is no growth with the Switch 2 hate audience. Yeah. Yeah, so much of it, like, hinged on the price and just, like, misconceptions about the console. Like, it was never going to survive long-term. And the simple fact of the matter is, like, the only people who, like, swear by those channels are people who had no intention of owning a Nintendo console anyway. So it's like who's going to take you... Like, people aren't going to listen to a chick who didn't even buy the console about the quality of it. Like, they're going to listen to people who actually bought it. Like, first and foremost. Like, those people are going to have a way better perspective. They're going to be more honest about their opinions. Like, she claims that she uses third-party docks on her Switch 1 because, like, her Switch 1 was scratched. And it's just like, who... That is, like, the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Like, third-party stuff is, like, always more unreliable than first-party. It's just... She sounds fake. Yeah, I agree. Like, it's why I hate her so much. She's so transparently, like, fake nice. It's just, like... I just can't stand that kind of person. Like, one of the things I wonder is, like, at what point is she going to get a Switch 2? Because that's, like, the only possible way she can keep the grift going is, like, finally getting one. Like, she'll probably, like, wait until the Direct and then get it and then, like, make a third video. Like, hey, guys, we're back together. Hee. Like, oh, fucking shit. I agree. Like, Fusion is, like, a super, like, polarizing game for a lot of reasons. Way better than this. Yeah, I 100% agree. Like, I maintained immediately that, like, you know, the all-time best Metroidvanias were better than this, but, like, I think even a lot of mediocre ones are better. Like, I wouldn't call Fusion mediocre, but, like, I think, like, Circle the Moon is better. I think, like, Symphony of the Night is better. I think, you know, Metroid Fusion's better. Samus Returns is better. Dread is better. Zero Mission is better. Like, I can't think of a single mainstream Metroidvania that's, like, worse than this. Maybe Harmony of Dissonance, maybe. I really hate that one. Yeah, I think this is better than Harmony of Dissonance, but that's, like, one of my most hated, like, Castlevania games ever. Is a Ganyu fan? She do like Budahar? Yeah, is the Switch 2 thing what killed Mudahar's credibility? Because, like, it was immediately after that people started, like, calling him out on, like, the engineer thing for, like, lying on his resume. You know, like all of his kind. It's like, come on. Come on. Because of the price? I really don't think so. Like, I mean, yeah, I think the price probably has a good... It's probably a big reason for it. But Symphony of the Night isn't that bad. I agree. I think Symphony of the Night is overrated as well. I think it has really gorgeous visuals and music though, way better than this. Like I like certain things about Symphony of the Night. Like it has like some of the best like Keto moments in Castlevania history, like with the succubus pretending to be his mother. Like that shit is like really cool. That blew my mind when I first saw it. Like I've been critical of Symphony of the Night over the years as well, because it kind of has some of the same problems as this does, but it's not as good as Super Metroid for sure. But like I don't know, I like the game. It would have been trashed. I don't know. I think they would have shilled for it because I don't know. Great at yeah, it was, yeah. Like it was a lot of people's first introduction to Castlevania, which is probably why it's so famous. It's not as good as what came out before or after though on Nintendo consoles, which I think is kind of important.
Oh no.
Japan only. Oh, so it was a Japanese version. I've never heard anyone talk about like the Saturn version at all. So it was a Japanese exclusive. It had like original areas, but like everyone maintains the PS1 version is better somehow. Yeah, so we've been playing for 40 minutes, and all we've been doing is grinding rosaries. That's it. That's all we've been doing because like things in this game are so ludicrously expensive. Like, this is the only way you can grind currency in this game. Like that's what like a lot of this game is just endlessly just grinding so you can get something you need. A lot of games ran badly on PS1. Yeah, I remember playing like Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone on it and just being like baffled by the load times. Like I think like at one point like it just straight up would not load, and I just kind of sat there. This was like in the 2000s. This was like after the PS2 came out. So I'm like it's like really dark out. I'm like up late at night. I'm playing like Harry Potter. I don't have a PS1 memory card, so what that means is that you have to like play the game all day and like try to beat it because you can't save it. Because like like I don't understand why more people don't bitch about this. You cannot save PS1 games onto a PS2 memory card. Like you can't. So this heavily advertised feature of the PS2, like the backwards compatibility, it doesn't fucking work unless you have a PS1 memory card, which I did not. I didn't even know where to get one. Like honestly, I'm sure they were like around, but like I had no idea like where they were or what they looked like or anything. So like I played Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, and it just had these painfully long load times, and I just don't get it. Like I don't know if the disc was damaged or what. Like yeah, I miss like I really want a Harry Potter game collection because like a lot of those licensed games are actually reasonably good and they're actually pretty interesting like for fans. So like Jim Dale does the narration, like the guy who did the classic audiobooks. So it's like I don't know, they have like quite a lot of things going for them, really. And like the dumb shit they do sometimes is like amazing. Like having Zelda dungeons in the classrooms and stuff like that. It's just like really. Like semesters are like 5 days long. It's just crazy. Like I don't know. I played Prisoner of Azkaban so much growing up, and it's. Prisoner of Azkaban was like the coolest fucking thing because like you get to play as Harry, Ron, and Hermione, and that was just like that was so exciting to me. It's just, and you get a duel with like other characters. It's awesome, so cool. Shamo was so short, and it was the last time they put a lot of effort into it because like Goblet of Fire was so bad I wasn't interested in it. Emulation exclusives. I mean, you can find like GameCube copies floating around. I want to play them. I want to play them all again. Like we need a collection. We like make it happen. WB like. Yeah, I'm sure we'll play them again like someday on the channel, but it's just I don't know. It's just frustrating like having to deal with like not being able to play games on stream because of like hardware issues or whatever. Harry Potter game rights. I'd do that if I could get the money again. I don't think it's gonna happen though. Like if I get a hold of the Harry Potter license, I'd want to do like original stuff with it. I wouldn't want to like just re-release old stuff. Like my priority would probably be fixing like all the shit Joe did, and like retconning like Cursed Child, eliminating like the Secrets of Dumbledore shit, like retconning all the woke aspects of the books. I'd probably like be focused on stuff like that. Like I want the Harry Potter license, but I really don't think it's gonna happen. Like I'm gonna try like pitching my idea for a Harry Potter series at WB, and I think I'm the only person in the world who could make it. So, like, I definitely have something that like I know will do well and be popular, but like. Yeah, I don't know. Does Joe have the ability to like nix anything I do? Because like I'd want to keep it book accurate and all that, but it's like I don't know. I feel like I'm kind of worried that like if she finds out about my political opinions, that's gonna I don't know, just put a damper in it. I don't know. I might have to wait till she dies, but yeah, I think I do think it's gonna happen. I'm gonna try to make it happen at least. But yeah, I gotta build up my own brand first before I do like fringe dream projects like that. Yeah, I feel like the way things are going now, like Harry Potter's not gonna like the books will remain all-time classics, but I think the movies are not. And I think like the Harry Potter brand, like Wizarding World, isn't really going anywhere. The Harry Potter game rights. Yeah, I'd love a good Harry Potter game being made. Like they put a lot of effort into Hogwarts Legacy, but like they really like they can't handle like the fact that Harry Potter like they can't handle certain implications about like the world building of Harry Potter. Yeah, I'm surprised Hogwarts Legacy was one of the. It's one of the major third-party games on Switch 2 that's like doing really really well. I am gonna pick it up at some point, but it's just like I don't know. Yeah, people don't realize how big of a release that was. It was like number 3 on the eShop for a long time. It was like it got a huge boost on Switch 2. Like people don't treat that as a viable like game on the console. But I mean, I still don't want to like. I don't really want to play it though because I just know I'm not gonna like it. It's just. Like all the funny like implications like there being so much diversity at Hogwarts under like Phineas Jealous is just hilarious to me. The worst Hogwarts headmaster ever oversaw a bunch of diversity. That's interesting. And then of course the diversity is like immediately gone when Dumbledore takes over, which is just ugh. That's really makes you think. It doesn't mean anything, like it's not actually stated, but it's a funny joke. Uh, they got their channel back, really. That's disappointing. I guess YouTube will like help you with that kind of stuff, but so we have been grinding for an hour just to get like some bullshit thing that we're probably not even going to use much. Yeah, I'm curious who owns the rights to the games. I don't know if like WB does or EA does or like what the deal is with that. I mean, I want to watch like the movies again. I want to watch Lord of the Rings actually. I was watching some like I watched that clip of Gandalf returning in the films, and I'm just like, I don't know, that's actually pretty badass. I am Sauron as he should be. Like I'm just like, yes. Grand Belray. Have I read the books? I'm about halfway through it. Yeah. I don't know. They're kind of a slog to read. I don't really like them for the most part. I don't know. It's weird. I kind of really like them and kind of don't at the same time. I think they're kind of sluggish and like not a whole lot happens that's important. But like I don't know. Hmm. Yeah, I was reading it just before I went live, actually. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's gonna be the next book I finish. I think I'm gonna stick with it until I get through it. Like I think a lot of what happens in Fellowship is like it's weird. Like I love that like opening segment in the Shire, but then like from the moment they leave up until like they have the council, it's like complete garbage. It's like it's so well they beat Aragorn, but like other than that, it's just like I don't know, man. Like when a fucking farmer like scares off a Nazgul, you can't really take them seriously. Okay. Okay. Like it's things like that that just kind of bother me. But yeah, I'll be glad when I finally have finished it because I've struggled to get through it for a long time. Like I just think it like it's way too slow paced. And like when things do happen, it's kind of sudden. It's just like, oh. Yeah, the lore is sick. Like that's the main reason I'm so enthusiastic about it is that like the lore is so well thought out and engaging. It's so much better than what I do, honestly. I put a lot of thought into my lore, but like I guess I didn't do like anywhere near the extent like Tolkien did with like the languages and shit like that. Like I just don't have the skill set for it. Like I don't know. It just like what I'm doing is way different than what he did, but like I don't know. It's definitely like I feel like nobody else could do what like he did in that regard. He's kind of a one percenter in that way. But of course, I kind of feel the same way about like what I do and like the action sequences and stuff like that. Like I don't know if anybody like.
That's fine.
Okay, so you need these medals. Okay. Maybe going through the underworks would have been quicker. Yeah, I think there was something down here that we didn't get. Zach Morris is trash. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I don't know. That's something I've been thinking about is that like at some point, like I kind of do want to do something more Tolkien-esque with like the crazy like monologues and stuff like that with that vibe, and I don't know. Like it's interesting because one of the things I took pride in initially was that like I'm a Western fantasy writer that was not influenced by Tolkien at all, so I kind of took a lot of pride in that. when I started, and like I still do, I suppose. But like, you know, now that I have read it, it's like I don't know. Like I definitely see the value in it, in that style. Yeah, I'm kind of like picturing like people describing things my characters have done in like future books, and I'm just like, I don't know. That'll kind of be the same, and it'll be cool because like it'll be stuff you've seen before, and it'll have like this cool like continuity thing. I don't know. I think I might be able to like make it work and make it a little bit different, but I don't know. Fuck. Murakami? Yeah, I have. I'm not a fan. What did I read? It was I think it was a short story collection, or like it was something about like some guy like breaking like divorcing his wife, and it was like I'm just like okay, I don't fucking care. Like I don't know. I don't want to read about divorce ever. It's just like it's not that's not something I'm interested in. Yeah, I can't remember what it was called. Yeah, right now I'm mostly reading like fantasy novels and things like that. Like, I'm gonna read. I'm probably gonna read Eye of the World after I finish Lord of the Rings. I have like Tom Sawyer out. I read a little bit of H.P. Lovecraft because I kept saying that I really wanted to read it, and like I don't like that shit at all. Like I don't know what it is, but like I just don't enjoy it. I think it's boring. Dark Tower. I read the first three. No, two and a half. Yeah, I got like halfway through the third one and then just stopped. And I didn't get to that point where it like supposedly falls off. So I don't really have an opinion on it. But I don't know. I like what I read. I don't know. I'm kind of reluctant to like read anything by King in general because of his insane political takes. Shit. Mm, I don't know. I'm just yeah. I don't like a lot of books from like popular authors. I like more niche stuff. I like history books. Like I started reading this like Swedish history book, and I'm just like hell fucking in. Yeah, I don't know. He must like I don't know. He must be having problems with like his from all the drugs he did because like I don't understand how he's so like how he acts the way he does. Like it doesn't come off like a normal person. I get that he's older now, but shit, he comes off like just completely delusional at this point in regards to how he sees like the world and all that. It just like I think he tried like I think a lot of left leaning people tried to say that like guns were responsible for like Charlie Kirk getting shot, which is obviously retarded, but like they tried to like take that angle with it, and that's a really good example of what I mean. It just I never want to hear about gun control ever. It's just like it's just not going to happen. but Twitter ruined him. Yeah, he's like Spoonie, but with authors. Like, he's not like that in person. He kind of does what I do, where he like spurgs out and like says shit he doesn't really mean. Like, I kind of do the same thing. It's one of the reasons I don't like Twitter, is that like I say things and like don't really mean them. It's pretty common, I think. Yeah, purist. Yeah, I don't know. I think the left has like officially lost the debate on gun control. So the fact that they keep trying to make it a thing, like the only weapon they had for the long time was like the school shooting thing, and I think the end result of that has been that like people like hate the schools more than like this fringe thing that like only happens because of FBI corruption. You know, it's just like people have way more of a problem than like with the gay shit in schools than they do guns. Yeah, yeah. Craft metal. Okay, this is exactly what I needed. Okay. Yeah, I didn't want to come back here for it, but like. So you need craft metal to get like some of the better items in the game, huh? Where the hell are we? Do you have any? Okay, we don't have any rosaries, so we'll have to go back around. Okay, so we can almost get the architect's key. Terminus, First Shrine, yeah, Grand Bay War. Where'd my phone go? How did my microphone sound, by the way? I got a new one, so. Yeah, gun control solves nothing, and it does need to be like said more that the attacks in the First and Second Amendment need to be stopped. Specifically, the First. I think the First Amendment is has been more compromised than the Second, actually, because like they've tried like criminalizing hate speech when really like that should be considered free speech. I do think that's something we do need to talk about more. Is that you should be able to like speak out against any group of people you want, and that it's not unreasonable to do that. Okay. Yeah. So look at this. We go down there, we get our craft medal, and now we have to like do this again. We're gonna have to find another craft medal after this too. So that's another. Yeah, we spent an hour doing nothing but just grinding for tools and like rosaries. It's disgusting. What other quests do we have? Let's see. Silver Bells. My Missing Brother. I don't think we found the Architect's Melody yet. Maybe we can do that next. How many do we need for like the next tool? Because we have a craft metal. Yep, we're still grinding. Because we had to go somewhere and get like a craft metal. So I didn't even realize the craft metal was a thing. I mean, I was told about them, but like apparently random shopkeepers have items that you need a craft metal for to buy stuff from them. So yeah, so that's the purpose behind the. Yeah, I think we're gonna go back to Deep Docks and see if we can like proceed down there and see have more filler. It does, yeah, it does. Hours and hours of this stuff. How many like yeah? How much? Yeah, there's like what 3 days worth of filler in Naruto. No, I think it takes 3 days to watch all of Naruto. Is that correct? So it takes like 3 days of your life to watch all of Naruto. I don't know how much of that is filler. Yeah, I think we're actually pretty close to the end because we just have to get through this one like gauntlet, and we should have the second. And I think the third is right behind the, like that architect door, and it'll take us up. But we'll see. And what was the deal with that bug who was telling us like about the laughing girl? It's like the game didn't think we would be able to figure that out. Okay. The game will toss hints at you if you're like if you're screwing up too much. But, Naruto at its best is good. Yeah, like that. Some of that shit is like some of my favorite anime memory ever. It's like Gaara versus Rock Lee and like stuff like that. Like I used to like be really attached to like early Naruto, but it's like I don't know. It's very frustrating to me that like nobody I know that I don't know. It's just it really lost sight of what it should have been about. I think. I don't know. I'm curious, like, if I were to write a manga, if I would have like those same problems. Because like I hate the stereotypical like thing that happens to shonen, where like they just drag on too long and like all these crazy retcons are introduced that make no sense. It's just like, Baldo of Baldo. Okay. We're probably gonna get like Elden Ring, a release date for that in the direct too. Yeah, yeah. Why'd they announce it 2 days ahead of time? I never brought it back. It probably would be quicker if I just take the warp, but I keep forgetting. Okay, okay. So this is another mask maker. Okay, one more. So one more tool, and we should be able to do it. So we might not need the craft metal. We might be able to find something that doesn't require it, but like I don't know. I imagine we will. So we're gonna go back and see if we miss any tools or I don't know. There's probably at least one shopkeeper we haven't seen. So maybe exploring we'll find something. But yeah, I think we are gonna go back and start exploring again. Okay, blasted steps, the slab, Greymore. Yeah, so what I want to do is like go deep into the deep docks and find all the shit that I've missed out on. I've really been struggling getting to this new area. So. I don't understand the point of the simple locks. It's like so you buy a key to open a padlock for just something. And, yeah, I played this last night. I was so frustrated by like all the enemies down here. It's just I was just tired of this game. I'm just so bored of it. And I'm grinding through it, but it's like it really shouldn't have been this long. Like, let's see where are we going. Up. Here we go. Okay, so we have a shortcut now. Okay. I don't know what good that's gonna do me, but this guy is up here for some reason. Yeah, remember when in Hollow Knight when you could dream nail corpses and you would get all these interesting tidbits about the world and the setting? Yeah, none of that in Silksong. Unbelievable. Like, I feel so uninvested in like the setting and everything that's going on. Like, I don't give a shit. Yeah, I hate how everything does 2 damage and gee, if I didn't have my... Yeah, so it was a good thing I waited to come down here because you need the grapple to proceed. There we go. I love the multi-binder, like, coupled with the bell. It's so Kino. But you have no problems. Oh, shit! Yeah, okay. Come on! I walked right into that one. Well, I ran into him and I took 2 units of damage, which is not something that should happen. Like, I got a lot of flack about it when, like, I complained about it, but, like, touching enemies in this game should not do 2 units of damage. Like, that's kind of how I feel about it. It's just like in general, like 2 units of damage is way too much. Like in Hollow Knight, you only got that hit that hard by bosses. So it's just so ridiculous how everything in this game does that much damage. It's so frustrating. What? What the hell was that? I'm so tired of getting hit by, like, random objects that have nothing to do with what's going on. Like, you don't fucking walk down a hallway and get killed by, like, a spark from some, like... from some random source of fire. It doesn't... No, that doesn't happen. And you can't see anything because, like, the background is so overly designed. You can't make anything out. Like, it shouldn't be this hard to walk down a hallway. Well, I mean, it wasn't hard because we did it, like, immediately the first time. It's just that there were no checkpoints, so now we have to do it again. I guess maybe we can get to the checkpoint in Far Fields and then just come in from this direction. Let's see. Yeah, there's one up here. All right. Next one. Yeah, because I do not like the way this this area is laid out. It's why I skipped it initially. Yeah, I remember like coming up here and wondering what the point was, but I guess there are shortcuts hidden everywhere. But what's the point, really? They don't go anywhere interesting, and you can just warp anywhere. Yeah, the first part's the really annoying part, I think. I didn't even see him drop down. So I didn't even see him drop down. Like the backdrop, the dark room, the fire, like it all just kind of like obscured him. So even though I knew he was coming, I couldn't see him. So like this game isn't hard. It's just poorly designed, and like you can't see like the enemies or the attacks that are coming at you because of how dark it is. Because the game only thinks the only two colors that exist are red and black. And look at the backdrop. Like, you can't see anything. Like, look at that. Like, how are you supposed to... Oh, I love that one. Fuck, I don't want to marry. Shit, no! I've gained some subscribers, man. What the hell is this? Na, she's a stupid bitch. Bam! Okay, here we go. Yeah, I think we're gonna keep doing this until we get past this area. I'm curious what's gonna be down here. I hope it's another craft metal, because if it is, we'll be able to secure... Oh, fuck! What the hell? It's like a Lizafo. Holy fucking shit. I am so tired of this. Why are they flying around everywhere? I just want to get past. Oh no, I became... Oh yeah, like what? What? She didn't throw the... She didn't throw the hook. Yeah, the grappler should not be tied to Silk. Like, it shouldn't be. Like, I don't know what they were thinking with that, but, like, it completely ruins the platforming, because all you want to do is just use the shot and then go to the next... Like, why do I need... It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. Okay. Holy fucking shit. He's not even on screen with me! What am I supposed to do? What? Okay. Why is he there? He's right in the way of where I need to go. Yeah, of course he was right there, bastard. Fuck this asshole. Yeah, you can't see it! You cannot see it because of the shadows and, like... You cannot see it when it comes down because of the contrast of the shadows. Like, that's happened to me twice. Like, it isn't my fault. Okay. Yeah, the game is just bullshit. Okay. Okay. Yeah, the lighting effects are garbage. There's a mass shard back there, so we're gonna have to get that. What? Yeah, it didn't go off again, but I was prepared for it that time. Yeah, I can't decide where I want to go. Where is he getting the extra... Oh, good. Okay. Oh, it's another. Yeah, this just reuses assets from a lot of from the Citadel. Okay, well we got a shortcut open at least. I am so upset. It's just. It's a good thing all these levers work and they haven't eroded in this post-apocalyptic hellscape. But anyway, oh, come on. So you can just... Okay. So there was nothing down here other than like a couple of shortcuts, it feels like. Fuck. I'm so tired of this. I'm so tired of this area. I'm so tired of these stupid flies. Like, I'm tired of the grenades. I'm tired of, like... I'm tired of this game. I did it again. Third album. Fuck. What? Yeah, this game is just not well designed. The simple fact of the matter is you should not be going from 4 units of health to 0 in a game like this. It just doesn't make any sense. Like, every enemy should not be doing 2 units. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Holy fucking shit! It doesn't even give you time to jump back? What was I supposed to do? Yep, I missed. You see that? I missed the landing. Why can I not shoot straight up with this thing? Yeah, you cannot see it with the way it jumped into the screen. Okay, that's the best. Okay, we're getting there. I'm struggling more with getting there than, like, actually beating these basic bitch enemies. It's embarrassing. And it's because I can't fucking see them. Okay. Shit. Okay. Yeah, it's not a thing that should happen either. Let's see. It's almost been out for a week. We've been playing this, like, regularly, and we still haven't beaten it. Oh. Yeah, tomorrow it'll be a week, hasn't it? No, it has been a week because it came out. Has it really been a week since this came out? We still haven't beaten it. We've been playing it regularly. It's all we've been playing. Okay. Okay. Well. You stupid bitch! The Silk Spear doesn't fucking work. Did you see that? Like, she just whiffed it twice. Yeah, those stupid grenades are so overpowered. Like, I just want this to be over. I'm just so done. What? I can't see what they're doing, so I can't keep track of, like... Okay, I'm getting... Okay, I think I'm good enough to do it now. Yeah, but there's more. One shot. What? I got them both. What a joke. What a joke. Like, I'm genuinely mad. Like, what the fuck was that? I better get something, like, worthwhile out for that. A flea? Really? Maybe a flea would be worthwhile in the long run, but... Seriously, that's it? I came up here for a fucking flea. That was the only point of this area. What an absolute waste. I was certain there would be something down here. Well, there's the mass shard. Okay. Yeah, so get this. Like, we have to jump over here somehow, but I can't... There we go. Okay, we got a mass shard at least. So it wasn't a complete waste of time. Because we only needed one more anyway before... The hell is this platforming? What the hell is this? Like, Super Silk Girl. Like, what? Yeah, this platforming is just obnoxious. Yeah, we got it. Oh, that wasn't even a mask shard? What am I gonna do with Silk? Okay, complete waste of my time to come down here. Complete waste. I am genuinely mad. I will never not be mad. What the fuck was this? No, I think we got a craft medal too, actually. When I came down here the first time. Maybe. Yeah, what the hell was that, though? Talk about embarrassing. Okay. What would happen if he just didn't come when you called him? Okay. Yeah, I think I saw another, like, third... I think I saw another simple lock somewhere, but I don't know where it is. And maybe we should go to Bellheart and check. I don't know. Yeah, let's go to Wormways first. Yeah, because we're specifically trying to grind, so and get like improve our stuff. But what? Huh? Oh, maybe I can get on top of Gray more now because there was that. I couldn't figure out how to kill this asshole. Okay. Yeah, I think I saw another one, but like I've been curious what's been back here for a long time. Yeah, this is the game's equivalent of Deep Nest, and it's nowhere near as good or memorable. Like this game's idea of like being scary is just throwing spikes everywhere. Like, oh no, I have to do more shitty platforming. Only a spark. Uh, only a spark. Let's see here. Yeah, I have a weapon that creates sparks, but like that just seems kind of. Hmm. Okay, let's see. Only a spark. Let's see. I mean, she said spark, so I guess this will work. I guess. I'm assuming the butterfly's a she, but might not be. sociopath. Okay. Yeah, I'm curious if this is important. Yeah, I haven't seen anyone else talk about this yet, so I'm... Is it possible I'm the first in the world to... No. Yeah, it didn't take as long to get back down here as I feared. Well, okay. So she says sparks, but actual sparks don't work at all? I don't know. Maybe we have to go further down? Well, that's what she said. Like, the sparks. So I guess, yeah, I guess it's woefully unspecific about what you're supposed to do. Yeah, that's probably one of those things I'll have to look up. Yeah, it's the closest thing I've seen to a secret I've seen in the game so far. Yeah, the original had like shit like Nosk and shit like that. So I thought that was like optional, but was like remember when you're like going through Deep Nest for the first time and then you just run into and then you just see yourself? It's just like it's such a unique like setup. I think it's the first door I've ever been able to open with a needle in. Weaver Nest Cairn. Okay. So this might be important more-wise. Okay. The Dreamweaver. Hopefully we'll be able to find some lore. Oh, sweet, something new. I was not expecting you to get anything new. Okay, please. Like half the damage I get or something like that. I was not expecting to get a new power here. Sharp Dart. Aww. Pierce through enemies in a blur of... So it's just a useless attack. Okay. Well, maybe it'll be better than the Silk Spear. It doesn't seem like there's anything else here, but... Yeah, let's go back. I mean, maybe that was worth it, but, like, eh. I guess we'll equip it and see. Ah, shit, we start here. I hate how you start, like, at the... It's hardly ever useful. I'd rather have respawn at the bench, but... Okay.
Ren.
Oh, yeah, like where? I mean, we got some things, but, like, how much of this is going to be useful? Like, I would have much rather gotten a mask shard or something like that. NSO announcements, probably. I think we're going to get DS confirmed, actually. Holy shit. I'm so bored of this.
Ren.
Yeah, I think they I think the rumors that they're gonna have Magical Star Sign on there day one, which is really interesting for me because I never played it. There's a lot of like really obscure DS games I never got the chance to play, so because I didn't really I never got into collecting DS games really. I only bought the stuff I really wanted to play, which like I had a lot of stuff, but there was definitely a lot of like fringe, like niche stuff that I would have really liked to try, like Lost Magic is one. Boktai had a sequel on DS. It didn't have the solar powered capabilities though, so I have no idea. Like, how does that work exactly? Like, I was always kind of confused about that. I've never seen Boktai in action, so I don't. Yeah, can Boktai even be emulated because of that? Yeah, we've been up here already. Okay. Uh, yeah, I'm curious about that. Like, I think the DS, like, I think they're gonna release an accessory that'll like function as like a dual screen controller so they could port over like Star Fox Zero and stuff like that. Start putting over like Wii U games like Kirby and the Rainbow Curse. We still haven't seen that re-released. So like I think that's viable. That they might be able to like just have the dual screen on Switch too. Are there no checkpoints in the Wormways? It's just odd to me. Yeah, those 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 seeds are interesting, but I don't know how to interact with them. Like the fact that they specifically said sparks, and that like the thing that I had that made sparks didn't do shit. Like I think that's another example of bad design because I thought I knew what I was supposed to do, and it just yeah, it's so vague that I'd never be able to figure it out. And like watch it like be required to like beat this game or something. Yeah, the shopkeeper is gone. There's not even really a settlement down here anymore. Should we go to Belhar and see if there's anything? Yeah, what I specifically thought that like what I specifically wanted was to get a tool so I could get the architect's key, but yeah, everything I needed to have, like tools, mask shards, completely unavailable.
Mia Sambasa.
We never did do the side quest here with the bells. Maybe we should do that next. But I want to do the courier thing. Like I want to. That's what I've been fired up about, and so I can go ahead and upgrade my nail again. I can't believe you can only upgrade your weapon once before you get to the Citadel. That's just insane to me. I don't know. Is there more of this area that we haven't seen? I guess. Yeah, maybe we need to go back and explore some more. I haven't actually explored that tower yet, really.
There's a hole?
So you're supposed to get up here somehow, and I don't understand exactly what you're supposed to do. Yeah, where's the scent? I guess it keeps going up. Maybe from this angle. Gaha as a username, yeah. Oh, come on. When was the last time we even fought a boss? Yeah, I love how there are all these rooms that are supposed to house NPCs, and yet they're never there because they're only there for like a short period of time. Okay, let's go up. Okay. Okay. Oh, is that the... Oh. I guess you can... Okay, so we can... Okay, that's good. Yeah, I was wondering. Okay, so that's all we had to do. Okay, so we could have done this a long while ago if I wasn't being an idiot. All right. Yeah, this is a side quest all its own, so I hope that we'll be able to... Just falling rather quickly. I hope we'll get something good for this. We're also getting the ingredients. So no matter... So, I mean, we'll get something good, but... Sinner's Road. Wow, another brown and gray area. Actually, no, this is pure brown. Pure shit brown. Oh, come on. I was just afraid Rose was trying. That was a trap? Oh, there we go. Okay, this is where he is. Okay. And these areas have no depth to them. They just have, like, one or two things. Yeah, I'm sure it's going to be a boss fight or something. Oh, shit.
Yanara.
So we're going to need a simple lock to open that door. Who is the Green Prince? I know. Yeah, that's definitely going to be something we talk about in the review, is just how lesser it is in comparison. Yeah, we're gonna have to find a simple key to let that guy out. Okay. I'm a pawn. Where am I? I've been playing this for 2 hours, and like I feel like we've made no progress at all. All we've done is just like wander around, desperately trying to. Oh, there he is. No! What? What did I get hit by? Like, I'm so sick of this bullshit. What? There should not be weapons on the ground that I step on and die. That doesn't make any sense. Like, I don't want to see that ever. Yeah, so they just kind of stay on the ground after he throws them. Unbelievable.
Nesvie?
Wish granted. Okay.
Cadestre.
Alright,
Bren!
Nelalella?
Hola, güey.
Tolotano.
That's fine.
Hasolame.
Buenera.
Oh, mena no.
Temea. Otera.
Sentaso.
Hasola möp. Otemeria. Puesco mel.
Oh, solamep. Oh.
Yeah, I think we'll have to come back here later. Well, I accomplished what I set out to do, so let's go back to Bellheart for now. Yeah, let's try to get the silver bells because I don't know what's going to happen when we get those.
Ada!
Okay, Greymore Bellheart. Okay.
La Socia.
Okay, there's one, two.
Brent!
I don't. I don't. Okay, let's go up. So above and below Bellheart. Well, we only need one more either.
La Socia.
Nana. Kalabe na bangala wado.
Husband?
Kamera ba? Oh, gara-gara ko do.
Machine Fora.
Iba na ba, bro? Kamera ba?
Benny Frank.
Not one of these, really?
Tingin na ba, bro? Okay, malapit na ba?
No taking funny transport. Come on. You can't work. Damn it. Are you serious? Like, what's worse is that I don't remember where he is exactly, so. How does getting hit spoil food? I don't... Am I close to the end? No, I don't even think I'm close. Damn it. So, like, wow. So they had to tack on this bullshit aspect to it. Like, unbelievable. No taking transports. Like, you really expect me to walk? Silksong is shorter than Hollow Knight. Yeah, it is. If you know what you're doing. I haven't been using a guide, but... Yeah, I noticed it was shorter, like, immediately. So 8 years of development for a shorter game. Wow. And, like, the content isn't as good. Like, what did they spend 8 years on?
Aleo, Jackdaw.
Themself. I can't believe they're trying to make they-thems do a thing. Who wrote this? Okay, man, I don't even know what else I want to do. So I couldn't find shit. I spent, like, what, an hour just trying to find a new mask shard, and there was just nothing out there. Um... Man, I straight up quit doing this because I didn't think I'd be able to win, but now. Yeah, I think I'm going to use the fire to cut through them quicker. Yeah, because that raises my attack, so I think I'm just going to use it. If I can kill one of them, that should be good enough. Yeah, I didn't consider using more tools. I guess I was like grinding for shards for so long that I kind of forgot they existed. Dread, yeah. Well, Dread is so much better than this, it's not even funny. Like, it's kind of insane, honestly. Yeah, I don't think anyone's going to try arguing this is better than Metroid the way they did for Hollow Knight. I cannot keep track of all of his bullshit attacks. I hate that stupid flash thing. Like, what the hell am I looking at? This is hard even when, like, he's by himself. What? Got him. That was hard, like... Yeah, nothing else is that hard. The only thing I'm struggling with is like the finale because you have to take on like two of those fuckers at once. Was 60 on the Wii U? It was 50 on the Wii U actually. Tropical Freeze was not sold for $60 on the Wii U. It was discounted initially, and nobody noticed or cared. I feel pretty strongly about it because that was a game that people like seethed about initially. Nintendo really tried throwing you a bone with that one, and you didn't. Nobody cared. Okay. Like, look at this. They're blending together. What are you supposed to do? What are you supposed to do? Okay. I'm gonna try the lock flies. How do these work? Okay. I've heard good things about these things, so maybe they'll be helpful. It's like a familiar from Symphony of the Night. Okay. Okay, I think this thing is pretty useful. Yeah, I think it's just what I need. It's yeah, it's not quite 2 days more. It's like 18 hours until the Nintendo Direct, right? Because it's in the morning. Yeah, I'm gonna have to set my alarm and get up early that day. That was really helpful. Yeah, I think I'm gonna hang on to the codfly. I think it's. Yeah, they don't last long, though, is my thing. Like, they get hit once and they're done. Maybe we should try the poison tactic. I'm not healing very much in this fight, so maybe poison would do the trick. I don't know. Yeah, Splatoon Raiders is getting a date. Hyrule Warriors getting a date. Metroid Prime is getting a date. I hated the bullshit argument that, like, Prime 4 was coming out, like, next year, by the way. And it's gonna be a Switch 2 exclusive. And Samus is gonna suck my dick. Like, I'm just... This is way too long. Like, what's the point of all this fodder? Just give me the dual boss already. Like,
Mister. Olera.
Yeah, I can't imagine normies are ever beating this game. If they can't beat Hollow Knight, they're not going to beat this bullshit. And this really is bullshit. This really isn't fun at all. Oh. Come on, I just need to kill one. Just need to kill one. That's it for the cog flies. Got one. Got him. Easy as pie. Okay, the cogfly is a Chad, apparently. Got him. We did it. Too easy. Yeah, all we had to do was just change our build, apparently. Ka-ching! Okay. What the hell was it? Yeah, so like I said, not fun at all. Like, this isn't challenging. It's just annoying. It's just broken. The hell is this? Balador.
Mi offended?
Okay. Yeah, I got a new microphone. Yep. How does it sound? Yeah, I was using my webcam microphone for months, so I really needed the... Okay, so I think the last one's in the core. So, Toby Fox has seen most of your video. I don't know about that. I haven't talked about Toby Fox in forever. I mean, this game has already outperformed Deltarune, like just like Hollow Knight already outperformed Undertale. So, like, this is what a real indie success story looks like. It's not like dudes like posting about how successful the developer is on Twitter. You know, it's just people actually talk about the game. Alex Yards. No, I don't know who that is. I don't like follow any detractor content about me. Harman hater content. Delta and Silksong, the most woke games. Oh, I don't think this is as woke as some of the other games I've seen. Okay. Okay, Cogwork Core. Well, it says to go up, so how the fuck do you get up? Yeah, there must be something down here because, like... The Undertale soundtrack... Oh, really? Did he? Yeah, I mean, I'm glad that's becoming more commonly known, because that was definitely some... That was, like, my major issue with Toby Fox. Because that was, like, the entire, like, hype cycle around Undertale was, like, around the music specifically, but, like, all of it was plagiarized. So, like, I'm glad it's becoming more widely known, but... I don't know. Fans were making excuses about that for a long time. And I think the only reason it's so discussed now is because, like, fans are just losing interest. Like Deltarune just isn't living up to the hype. The visuals. Yeah, I think so, but I can't think of any examples. Like, I don't know, it's been a long time since I've researched, like, Undertale or Toby Fox. Like, for me, it kind of ended when I realized, like, his fame in Japan was fake. Because, like, you know, once that was established, it was, like, kind of impossible to, like, I don't know, just to keep caring. Tom Holland Spider-Man was bad. Yeah, that's a good take. It's crazy how much better, like, Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man is than, like, the successors. Like, I really don't think they should ever, like... I don't respect how they tried, like, making new ones. Like, they really needed, like, an actual plan for what they were doing, and it's so obvious that they didn't. Like, the Raimi films really understood the character, I feel like. People complain about Venom and shit like that, but it's like, it's better than what the MCU does today. No one was cosplaying it, yeah. Like, it's never been that popular. Like, outside of, like, just this fringe group of people obsessed with Homestuck, Undertale has no audience. Can't survive 2 movies like Batman. I mean, I don't like all the Batman sequels either. At least, like, I don't know, just... So apparently I didn't open the door fully. So I came up here before, but... Okay. Ding. Okay, so I couldn't have proceeded anyway without the silk shot, so... So, the game expects you to go to, like, the underground first, because that's where you get the grapple. Like, without that, you can't get 2 out of the 3 melodies. The highest grossing movie ever. I love that movie. Seeing that in theaters was like a trip. I love that so much. It's such a based movie. I don't know. At the time, it was really popular shit on that movie, but I don't know. I've always really liked it. I still have not seen Spider-Man 2, so I really do need to, like, go back and watch them all. I don't know when I'm going to get around to doing them. They were all on Netflix, and I didn't watch a single one of them. I started watching Spider-Man 1 and just kind of, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I just feel so self-conscious watching it, because I hate Marvel shit, and I just don't like the idea of, like... I don't know. Maybe that's the wrong way to look at it, because I feel like the current problem with Marvel isn't going to stick around. But it's like... I don't know. I want to play Teen Titan. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Shit! Oh. The balls are on the. Yeah. Did you see that? The silk shot is garbage. Like, there's so much about this platforming that's just unbearably stupid. That's a really good example. Pac-Man World 3-pack. What the hell am I supposed to do here? Wait. That was close. I was worried I was gonna die for a second. Mario U challenge mode. Yeah, I got a good way into it. I don't know if I ever did everything in it. I'll have to check. I did quite a lot though. It's a really underrated mode, and it's a big reason why I think the game is honestly one of the all-time best. I should go check. I think I did, but yeah, maybe we'll play it at some point. Shit, fuck. Mario U is better than it was one of the best games that came out that year. Like, I'd say Mario U, like, by itself was worth owning a Wii U for. I was really surprised because, like, everyone, like, was trashing it when it came out. But, like, when I got a hold of it and played it, I realized very quickly it's actually a top-tier 2D Mario platformer. It's shocking. When you actually play it, it's, like, just as good as Wonder, in my opinion. Like, the only reason people glaze Wonder so much is because of the art style. And, like, I love Wonder, but, like, because of how wild and creative it is, but, like, New Super Mario Bros. U is just as good. Like, I hate it when, like, Super Mario Bros. 3 boomers, like, start going off on how, like, the games were, like, so serious and badass when they were growing up with, like, the tanks. They always do that thing where they always talk about, like, oh, man, in World 8, you have to fight tanks. It's like... Who the fuck? Yeah, I think we're almost at the end of Act 2. I think once we, I think once we get through the door, that'll be the end. But oh, shit. Yeah, so falling in these spikes does 2 damage. The Sean guy said something that stupid about what? About New Super Mario Bros. Oh yeah. It's like I think both him and Mike Pate say that about the tanks. Like, oh man, it was so badass. It's like they had this weird like idea that Mario and Zelda were way more badass than it really was. And that's what they're frustrated with the brand today is that like it's not like that at all. But like really they're just obsessed with the past. What the fuck? I am so tired of this. Okay. I'd love to be able to beat Act 2. How long is Act 3? Does anyone know? Like, I didn't think Act 3 would be that long, but I guess once you get to the door. Yeah, I think we're going to try to just beat the game. Holy shit, I can't get past. Move. Yep, see? Exact same spot. A 3D Mario announcement. I think it's still too early for Animal Crossing. I don't think we'll see it until, like, 2028 at the earliest. Maybe as late as 2030. Like, they don't need a new Animal Crossing. I don't know. It has been like 5 years. Yeah, it could come out by 2027. Like, I think I think Animal Crossing is a while off. New Horizons 2. It will. It'll be a huge... I think people really underestimate how big Animal Crossing is now. I didn't even think about that. I can send out my My cog flies. Excellent. I don't think I'll unequip the cog flies again. I think they're based. I think it's my favorite tool so far. Nope, shit. Fuck, I screwed it up again. Game's still not over. I haven't made any progress. Like, I've just been fucking around for the past couple of days. Like, I couldn't figure out what I was doing. I think if I did, I'd be able to, like, make some progress faster, but, like, I was kind of... I mean, I wanted to do, like, a lot of things in the game anyway, so... It's not too big of a problem, but... Man, the platforming in this is obnoxious. Nope, shit! Nope. Nope. No, shit! Oh, got it. What is this, like, bullshit platforming? Super Meat Boy? It's pretty bad, yeah. At least with Super Meat Boy, you get, like, generous respawn points. In this, it's just unbelievably cheap. Okay. Oh, looks like this is it. Okay. But I don't know how to read music, so. Uh-huh. These are musical notes, I think. RE7 on Switch 2? No. Actually, I think I will. Yeah, it's been a while since I played it. I own that game on, like, 2 different platforms, so... I don't know. It might be nice to own it on Switch. So this is the tower. This is where we're supposed to be, but... So we have to... I hope that wasn't something I needed. Okay, I guess I'm gonna just try and connect it at the... Okay. Yeah, what am I supposed to do up here? I don't get it. Hornet can't read music either, so she's kind of fucked. She's kind of clueless. No, why am I hitting them twice? the hell is going on here? Does anyone know? Okay. Okay. No, wait, no. Hang on. The direct is at a disappointment. I really doubt it. Like, considering everything else, considering like we've gotten like so many direct disappointments lately that I'd be shocked if like this direct is a disappointment. Like fucking Grums is gonna be eating his words. Like fucking like Soy Girl is gonna be like buying a Switch 2 immediately afterward and trying to hide it. Like I would not be surprised if she already owns one already, but actually. But anyway. What am I supposed to do? Okay. Yeah, so these are musical notes, but I can't read music. So I have no idea what the fuck this means. Well, RGT isn't not a Nintendo YouTuber, so I don't really care what he thinks about anything. Okay, okay. Okay, all you have to do is line up the notes, which doesn't make any sense at all. Like, I guess you just, like, check the bottom and see. Ooh, connect the lines. Okay, I think that's good. Trevor was my... This is some bull crap right here. Why? Why is this set up the way it is? Like I think the bottom should have already been like established. Holy fucking shit. Okay. RGT 85 will never beat the Nintendo. Well, I mean, that's the grift, is that, like, he has people in the comment section bitching about it. But, like, yeah, like, once you get the first two connected, you're fine. Hang on. Uh... Yeah. Yeah, I keep hitting the second. I can't figure this out. What am I doing? Yeah, I can't figure this out. I can't figure this out, kid. Okay, I think that one. Oh, we got it. Okay. Yeah, I guess you should get the clearest one on the bottom. Yeah, all I'm doing is just fucking around until I get it right. Okay. Nope. 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 Okay, that has to be it. No, no. Really? Easy peasy. Cool hand, teasy greasy. Okay, what the hell is this? No, I don't think so. This one, maybe? Yeah, this is just a stupid puzzle. Like, lining up lines should not be this difficult. Let's see here. Ah, shit, maybe I shouldn't have done that. I think I lost track of where I was. Okay, that has to be it. No, don't make assumptions. Fuck. Well, it's the most clear one. Like a piano puzzle. Like in the Goonies when, like, Andy has to remember how to play piano when she hasn't played since she was, like, 8. I mean, she wanted lessons at the end because of that. Come on, just let me press a button to, like, switch the lines around. Is this like that Resident Evil 4 puzzle where you play as Ashley, where you have to, like, shuffle the board around? And I'm just like, every time I do it, I'm just like, why are the Ganados just letting me do it? It's just... I never understood why there weren't more sections where you play as Ashley. I guess I didn't want to fuck with the pacing of the game. But I don't know. I really like her, so like I kind of wish we saw more of her. I mean, that's kind of what makes the game fun, is that, like, you can imagine, like, the characters and the personality. Like, it really is, like, the last old-school video game ever produced. Hang on, I think we got it. Oh, shit. Like, what the hell is this? Holy fucking shit. Could it be this one? Surely not. Actually, no, I think that might work. Okay. There we go. But how do I get up the wall? Oh, hang on. Like 90% of the puzzle is figuring out like what the first two are, and then it becomes like a cinch. I don't even know if I solved the puzzle correctly. Maybe there was like some other trick to it. I swear, I've had to fight a boss. Yeah, that was quick. Yeah, I don't think I needed to screw around as long as I did. Because, like, I was a good way into it already. Architect's Melody. One for... Harmonious. Okay. I want to see what happens now, but... I just gotta quickly get out of... Why are there so many saws? Like, who constructed this? This is worse than, like, the Path of Pain. Like, what the fuck is this? Yeah, we're gonna put buzzsaws together. Well, What? Okay, but what are their purpose? Sounds like Prime music. Yeah, well, it is ripping off Metroid. Saw, you want to play a game? Yeah, fucking Jigsaw is behind this shit. I would not be surprised. I've never actually seen Saw. Like, Carrie Elvis is in it, so I kind of want to see it. I always get excited whenever I see him in a movie. Like, the only reason I watch Robin Hood Man in Tights is because he's in it. I swear, I saw that movie on TV and I'm just like, that's fucking Wesley. I swear, he looks just like Wesley in that. It wasn't made that much longer after the Princess Bride. Yeah, he was in Black Christmas 2019 as well. And like, I didn't realize that was him until I saw the credits, and I'm just like, fuck. That movie inspired the one Fred, by the way. So, like, if I mentioned Black Christmas 2019, it's specifically because it inspired one of my books. Because it was so bad. Okay, it's like a Zelda song. This is the Silksong? This is so underwhelming. This really does sound like Metroid Prime. Without self into our sacred heart. Okay. Well, they thought I was a pilgrim, so. Why don't the pilgrims come? Okay. Let's see what's in here. I think the cutscenes are probably better than they were in the first game, but that's not saying much. Oh, it's Lace. Oh no, she was waiting for me up here. Oh, come on! Now they're ripping off Metal Gear Solid 3? Like, it has the Field of Flowers and everything. Holy fucking shit. This is 100% a 3... This is a Metal Gear Solid 3 homage. It has to be. We still know nothing about Lace. Like, by this point in Hollow Knight, we knew quite a bit about Hornet, but, like, Lace is just, like... I don't know, she's just kind of there. Did I say Big Boss? No, I meant the boss, yeah. Wrong Konami game? Wait, what do you mean wrong Konami game? What do you mean? That's what she's been doing the entire time, is just, like, sleeping them on the flowers like she's Dahlia Hawthorne or some shit. I always hated how we never got to see those photos she took on the mountain. Why wasn't she this strong the first time? Pyramid Head is in the game? I don't know. Should we... I don't think Cogflies are going to be useful against her. Okay, what do we have? Yeah, we'll try the traps. I haven't used traps in forever, so... So she was just waiting for me? Why? This has to be the end of Act 2. If you didn't see her in, like, the Deep Down, like, you wouldn't have seen her before you got up here. And NSO Fenrir comes. Why wasn't she this... She was kind of a bitch the first time, like... So I'm surprised she's this much stronger now. Like, I don't like Lace, like... Lace hasn't done anything to make me attached to her. Like, I don't know what she wants. Like, is she the antagonist or what? Like, Hornet mocks her religion to her face, so... Yeah, who the fuck is Lace? I don't... Yeah, why is she so fast? Yeah, that's what everyone's saying, is that the third game is going to be about Lace, and I'm just like... I don't know, I hope we never get a third game, honestly. This shit is garbage. It's straight garbage, bro. A gooder name? Yeah, it does. Why is she lying down the flowers? What a fucking dork. Why is she so fast? This is the end? No, I doubt it. Yeah, I think this is the end of Act 2, but I'm told there's a third act after this. Act 2 was garbage, by the way. It's basically just the Citadel. I haven't seen anybody on my friends list playing this, by the way. But she doesn't do 2 damage. She's just really fucking fast. Yeah, I think the saw is pretty phased. Just the stupid flip she does. Okay, Ooh. I don't know. We've been playing this for like 3.5 hours, so I guess I'm ready to take a break and play something else. Like 4 hours a day is probably fine, but yeah, this is the first boss I think we fought all day, and she's like rushing us. Again, like she blends into the background because she's white. Like, a bunch of white chicks fighting. Who made this? Are you racist? Oh, here we go. Oh. She's a white bug, so she's white. I guess she uses a rapier. Actually, I think it's called a pin, but yeah, it's basically a rapier. She uses like a rapier. Yeah, I guess you just memorize her attacks like everything else. Yeah, I think we're gonna take a break. I'm kind of tired. I haven't played anything else today. And... Everything in this game does 2 damage. It's so frustrating. Everything in this game does 2 damage. It's so obnoxious. Oh. Boss fights DSP will never ever see it. Yeah, she looks like she's gonna charge, but she does that like stupid twirl instead. The Gray Fox fight. Yeah, I did that on a hard mode. That was pretty brutal. She just has weird, like, moves sometimes. Okay, why does falling in that pit do... I don't know, maybe I should try the Cogflies again. This is a typical Souls boss design. Yeah, where it's just fucking bullshit and you can't figure it out. Uh, yeah, I think I'm gonna use the Flint State Plate to raise my attack and the Cogfly to just get her when I can. She's so fast. I feel like the Cogfly can't reach it. Yeah, we pretty much have her. Like, we have her patterns down. Like, I feel like the bosses aren't harder than Hollow Knight. Like, they just hit so hard that, like, you struggle against them way more than you should. Because this isn't a hard fight, really. They already have it memorized, but, like, she does so much damage. Nope. Yeah, I'd like to beat Act 2 tonight. I'd like to beat the game like tomorrow, but I didn't play well. So the Cogfly can hurt her, but I need to play like less of an idiot. Oh. Why can't you web people up? I mean, like, her silk sucks. Did you hear her do the anime girl laugh? Like, she legit did the... Yeah, I think Cogflies are OP. Because I barely hit her at all, and yet, like... I'm winning because this thing, like, does so much damage for some reason. What the fuck is that? Damn it. Okay, Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I feel the same way about this game. It's very soulless. Like, it's not fun to play. Like, it's just... She angle her kick? Every game that comes out now. Yeah, nothing has any replay value. Like, I've never replayed Hollow Knight. And honestly, after this, I don't know if I ever will again. Ooh. So she does aim, like... Undertale wasn't famous for people dropping the game 1 hour. Yeah. Most people didn't stick with that shit. Like, Undertale is, like, the reason I think the indie scene, like, kind of lost relevancy after 2014. Like, you've never really seen, like, a major indie hit since then. Like, Hollow Knight's the closest we've gotten. I'm gonna run out of shards at this rate. Without Cogflies, I'm really gonna struggle, I think. Maybe I should just take a big break, but like I really want to beat this tonight. Yeah, definitely check out 11 AI. Labs AI. Okay. Kick doesn't do. Yeah, because she's not terribly strong. Some Tails fan with a Magaloo picture? What? Who? I don't even know. Like, what have I done to offend the Tails community? Like, I like Tails. What are you talking about? lasts a lot. She looks kind of like that church guy, doesn't she? It's like Death Stranding? Yeah, it is, kind of. All I'm doing is, like, using more, Cogflies. Ugh. Yeah, I'll beat the bitch. It's just, why did the Cogfly end up falling down there? That pisses me off. You know how fast she is. And she's just laughing at me.